Hey, what's up? What's up? Just wanted to cut this really quick video about how to do price changes manually on your Amazon account. This is based on FBA as far as doing it, just getting started before you get a repricer. So I'm going to go ahead and go to screen share to start here. Okay, so now you can see my screen. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to Amazon. Okay, so here we are. We're here in Amazon. And what we're going to do is, first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure there's preferences. You probably don't see all these columns here in your account. So what you want to do is you want to go to preferences, and you want to check off. You can stop, start, and pause to rewind this video anytime you want. What you want to do is you want to add the buy box price column. It's right here. And you want to add the inbound, unfulfillable, and reserved columns if you're doing FBA. That way you can see what's going on with your shipments more. Okay, so those 4 columns I recommend: the buy box price, and then the available, inbound. I think it already checks off the recommended or whatever. But unfulfillable, reserved, and inbound, those 3, I recommend using them. I'll go ahead and go to save changes. Now I'm back here. So now I can see the buy box, right? Like, you don't want to compete with the lowest price, because the buy box and the lowest price are different a lot of times. So here we would just, what you would do is you would click on this item here. And what you would do is to check to make sure you can compete, you would click the FBA calculator widget. This is assuming that you downloaded the FBA calculator widget in another video that I've done prior to this. If you haven't or whatever, just go ahead and make sure you do. You're going to click on this, and then you're basically going to see if you can lower it down to this price. The way you're going to be able to do that is you're going to be able to see if you're going to look at this price here and say, well, did I buy it for less than $12.22? If I did, I could still make a profit. If you didn't, it's going to be a business decision whether you want to hold out and see if that person sells out and the price goes back up. That would be up to you. That's a business decision that you have to make. But this is how you'll double check it with the FBA calculator widget. And then you'll say, okay, I can lower the price to $17.97. And then you would move on to the next one. And then you would go to the next one. Here it is right here. The buy box is right here. Like, let's say that I just know off the top. You're going to know off the top of your head after a while. Let's just say that you do. You know. So you'd be like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and lower this to $18.50 because I know I can still make a $3 profit or a $2 profit or whatever it might be. So then you'll go ahead and click that one. Then you'll go ahead and move down to the next one. There's one here reserved. You would make this $29.99. But of course, you do your homework. You make sure you match these items and make sure that you're able to actually sell them for these prices. Because if you don't, you're going to lose money, right? So just wanted to go over that briefly real quick. Let's say this puddle jumper thing, same thing. You would just click on it, and you would click on the FBA calculator widget, which would break it down, and you'd want to make sure that you're getting it for less than this price, So if you're getting it for less than this price, you can match the low. So one little tip here too, always match the low. Don't ever go underneath of the low, because if you do, then what's going to happen is you're going to create a price war, and you're going to bring it below, a penny or whatever. Then they're going to bring it below a penny, and then they're going to bring it below a penny, and it's just what it's going to do is it's going to create. There's 2 terminologies people like to use for one. They call it the downward spiral, and some people call it the downward spiral is one, and the other one's the race to the bottom. Those are the 2 terminologies that most people use. So you don't want to create a race to the bottom or a downward spiral on your inventory. So that's the difference between like drop shipping and FBA. You don't want to devalue your own inventory in FBA because you own the inventory. It's not like drop shipping. You actually own this stuff, so you don't want to devalue it. And there's absolutely no reason to undercut another FBA seller, because if your price is the same, you just rotate. The buy boxes rotates. So let's say there's 3 sellers that are all sharing the price of $19.99 on an item. What's going to happen is, like, one person clicks on that item, it goes to them. The next person clicks on the item, it goes to the next person. Next person clicks on the item, it goes to the next person. So you're sharing the buy box. Like every 3 clicks or so, your people are seeing you. So you're going to get it the same amount. If you play with the numbers and try to, like, ruin the price, and then other people are trying to ruin the price, what's going to happen is you're going to end up losing the buy box and losing the value of your item. So always match the low if possible. If you can't match the low, stay above until they sell out, and then it'll go back up to you, if that makes sense. So just wanted to do a manual, how to do manual repricing on your Amazon account. All right, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.